Hello and welcome back to Cinebeam. Today we're going to play a game that I've never played before. It's called The Last Campfire. Apparently it's made by the same people that did No Man's Sky. It's got good reviews. I paid like $1 for it on Steam, so let's give it a shot and see what it's like. New game. Let's do normal mode. The graphics on this game give me vibes to Sky Children of Light. I don't know if you guys have ever played that one before, but kind of more of an indie looking sort of game. Okay, so not much going on so far. It's just kind of a cutscene. The red guy must be our main character, because he's different. Ruh-roh. You know, you could try paddling with your hands. That's what I would do.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade.
Okay. Oh, it's wanting me to do something. Okay.
Ember stood still, unable to face what was to come. The wall glistened. The painting showed embers on a sacred journey.
I'm assuming there's a puzzle we have to solve here. So we want to go... Okay. Well, if there's no time limit, there's no reason why we can't just... Well, that's not grim.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel.
Stranger's
Satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light.
Okay.
There was a symbol on the floor.
No shit.
There was a symbol on the floor.
Yes, I got that already.
Ember noticed something wrong.
Oh, yeah, it's upside down. Oh, I see. Huh.
There was a round space where something used to fit.
Well, I'm assuming it's this.
To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
Oh, I see. That's kind of cool. My only criticism with this game is the cutscenes are a little bit... Like, I know it's not Final Fantasy levels, of course, but I mean, I do want to kind of just play the game, like, skip the cutscenes.
Ember left, feeling sorry for the stranger now alone in the dark.
It's time to get to the next section. I'm sitting here waiting. Like, if there's something happens where the power goes out or something like that, I want to be able to save what I'm doing.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over.
Huh.
They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar.
Oh, there's a bird. Birdie! Wait, oh, you can do that too. Okay. Wait, don't... I kind of want to go back. There's a good chance I missed something. I don't know if this is the correct term for it, but I would call this a forced perspective game. You know, like in a lot of games, like first person where where you look around, you can see everything. Or 2D platformers where the screen scrolls along from left to right or right to left. This game has the camera set, and you can't change that. I thought it would bother me, but it really doesn't.
Felt like they were being watched.
Hold the back button. What's the back button? X. Okay. Oh, I see.
As Ember approached, The flames seemed to call out. With a feeling like falling, the forest had slipped away. Ember felt lost in darkness and ruin.
The only thing I don't like about this is, as much as I appreciate the work that went into doing the voice acting for this, it's really not necessary. I think just captions on its own is fine. Oh. Okay, so what if I do this? Okay. I see. So how do I get up
The
there?
caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
Okay. Okay. You know what this kind of reminds me of? If you guys have ever played Inside, it's a similar kind of puzzle kind of game where you have to figure certain things out in order to make things work.
Hope was almost within reach. The flame spoke and Ember listened.
Yeah, again, they didn't have to narrate this. Like, there should be an option to turn that off where the caption can go quicker or you can click through it.
The flame lingered ahead. Was it trying to escape or leading the way? The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke. Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on. Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places, to travel through as your light fades, but none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again, that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the path. If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them. I am just a guide along the way to so many lost embers have I seen. More than I could tell. Ember thought of those they loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost. Find them and I will guide them.
Okay.
Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn.
And look behind. On a small grassy cliff lies a forlorn. Oh yes, I think I know what she's talking about. That one up there. So I have to get up top there somehow. Okay. Something to do with that flower. What does this do? Okay. So it lifts that up. Alright, so I can't do anything else here, can I? So there's a forlorn over there. I'm gonna leave that on for now. I'm gonna come back because I have a feeling there's a trick to this. So if a way came up, what happens? Okay. So something. What do you guys do? Can I chase them? Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Barely visible through the murky water, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat.
Okay, what is it? Separate area. Okay. I go there. There's somebody there. Oh, hello.
The Ember was curious. Where did you wake up? I'm headed for the crossroads. I've heard there's a nest there. A safe place.
I'll deal with you later. Back at the pond. If I can wake this bugger up.
The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths.
Oh. Okay.
It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder. For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak. He looked at Ember, hopeful. The fisherman spoke softly. There's a frog in that pond. A big one. Saw him grow from a tadpole. We were friends of his. Spent every day side by side. So much better at fishing than me, that frog is. Catches them before I can bait them. Oh, it makes me feel useless some days. The fisherman sighed. I've wasted so much time feeling like this. The old man looked carefully at the pond, at their rod, at Ember. Well, listen to me here rambling. It helps though, telling someone. Thank you, Ember. If you need help catching anything, you just ask.
I think I do actually have something.
You saw the frog? Did the frog... You asked the frog... Actually, no, please don't tell the frog how much I talk about them. Oh, little worms. They did it, but how do you fish without them? One for me, one for the fishes. Slurp 'em down.
Oh, yuck.
I chased old Blue Betty round this best days of my life catching them. Had to use myself as bait. Stuck on me head ever since. They say catching a... So I tell myself that. I tell myself that a lot.
Okay. That figured out. Ooh. Okay. Was not expecting that.
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling. Its eyes were fixed on Ember. Was this the frog that the fisherman spoke of?
Yeah, I think it probably is.
Ember could hardly ignore the rumbling from the frog's belly.
If I go back up to... Okay, there's got to be more that I'm missing here somewhere. So there's somebody up there, but I can't reach them right now. I can't go that way either, so there's probably another way from the other side. Ah, here we go.
The traveller said, You sailed in here. Friend, you need a boat. Go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Bob the Builder, can you fix it? Another puzzle. Okay. There we go. These puzzles are just difficult enough that they make you think for a second, but so far they haven't been too overly hard. It's oddly rewarding. Whoever made this game really knows what they're doing.
The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence. The stranger met Ember's eyes. The two shared a moment of silence.
Oh. How does that work? If I drop it here... How do I do this? What am I supposed to do with it? Can I take it with me? I can! Okay, that gives me some ideas. Watch out, I've got a rock frog. Actually, I can't go down into the cave with a rock frog. So... it probably needs to be used here somewhere, unless I have to go... I can go down this way. No, I can't. This won't work either. Okay. Is there more? What if I put it down here? What does it do? Ah! Okay. There we go. Okay. That's one mystery solved. Another puzzle. Okay. Okay, I'll admit that took me entirely too long. But I enjoy these kinds of games. I like puzzles.
The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly.
Okay. I need to get up there somehow. First, down here. Let's see what I can accomplish down here. Oh. Sneaky buddy stuff. Where's that? I have to reach that from top. Yes, okay. So reach that from top. You want the answer. I feel like the answer's up here somewhere. Maybe in this area. Is there more? Are there around here then? Okay. I'm missing something. I have to be.
Travis, when do you need? Oh, go see the builder in the caves. Tell them I'm sorry I never came back.
Builder in the cave. Probably can't build a cave right now. Well, I think I'm starting to go with this area. So I'm gonna try... I'm gonna see if there's a different spot I can go to. Maybe there's more over here. There's definitely more stuff down here. Let's try this area. Oh, this is how I... Wait, is this how I first came in? I think it is.
The old gate was locked.
I don't have anything. Okay, so there's got to be a key.
The crow held its shining trophy tight.
Dropped it in the pond. Okay. Well, alright then. What's this do? Aha! Okay. I wonder what that's for. Can I set myself on fire?
The stranger whispered, I've never felt that. What does it feel like? Is it nice?
No, it's not.
It sounds nice.
No, it's really not. Okay, so the crow came over here. What else could I set on fire? That makes me sound like such a pyromaniac. Alright, I gotta drop this thing. How do I drop this? Or can I? To the caves. I can't interact it with anything. Another puzzle! Okay.
The stranger blinked at Ember. It's morning already. How long have I been asleep? The broken net hung ominously around the skeleton's neck.
I've got me a net. I gotta get it fixed somehow. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Haha. Okay. So I've got a broken net. I need to get it fixed. Or mended.
Inside was a scrap of journal. The strangers on the water went on without me. Where have I landed? Vines and thorns stretch out to trip me.
I got that, and I'm gonna come back around this way. You little bugger. Earthworms. Pretty much got that figured out. Oh, okay. Alright then. You're gonna be like that? Make your life difficult. How about that? Huh?
The worm looked helpless, with no way to escape. As Ember picked it up, the worm let out a little yelp.
Worms don't talk.
The Wanderer's Diary. Unfamiliar trees, a path overgrown. Is this a resting place? A place between places? I call out, but mine is the only voice. He was nestled between the reeds, but it was just out of reach.
Grab the net. Net's broken, so I need to get the net repaired. So who do I talk to? I'm gonna try talking to some other people. You. Yes, you.
The stranger said, take care of those you care about the most.
Oh, I want to talk to you. Okay, fine. They won't let me talk to them. I'm gonna try giving this dude some worms.
The fisherman noticed the broken net Ember was carrying.
I knew it!
Let me have a look, see what I can do. With a silk thread, with each knot he tied, a net began. Here you go. Good as new.
Alright, so I got a net now, which means I can go get the key, which means I can go do that other puzzle. Oh, actually, while I'm here...
The frog stared at Ember, its belly rumbling.
Let's give you some wormies. Here you go. Oh. Did I just die?
This was not how Ember had imagined the end.
Wait, I died?
The gurgling of water, a deafening heartbeat. But then...
Oh, I see.
the fog returned Ember's good deed by leading them to a lost forlorn.
So that's how that's done. So I can make it here.
Pointless.
Still one more I want to get though. First, I'm gonna get this.
Ember found the Wanderer's diary.
I'm a glutton for punishment, I
The
guess.
oily smell of frogs. They know more than they will say.
Frogs smell oily? What? Frogs don't smell oily. I don't know what you're smelling, girl, but that's not what I'm smelling.
The stranger spoke. You look, there's a cook in the swamp. Makes a broth like you. Keep telling them that it doesn't taste right. They'll keep giving you more.
Thief! Alright, now to take the net and go get me a key. Time for me to get the key. Fix the net. Got it. Okay. Which means I can go save Mr. Prisoner.
The old gate was locked.
I know. That's not how gates work. One last puzzle. Okay, I pretend like I don't care, but I do. So I'm still missing one. Where's the last one? Did I miss it? Over here? I must... Man, where is it? It's not here. Is there another path over here, something that I'm missing? There is! Ah ha ha ha! Oh!
The traveler spoke. You ever had roast frog, friend? I miss a good roast frog. Oh, how they crackle.
Alright, I must be in the swamp. Oh, there it is. Can't believe I missed that. Well, if that's all, then I will be on my way. Bye! Up the stairs we go.
The ghost said, You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead. I will guide others to follow after you clear the way.
Of course it's gonna fall to me, because I am the hero. Make me do all the work.
There are others like me who can help. You will always be welcome here in the forest.
Okay, bye. Forest is complete.
Once again, Ember could feel eyes watching. Ember approached the forlorn, but felt it was different. They said, I know what I need to do. I don't want to be helped. Ember could not help. Not all problems were puzzles to be solved.
Ooh. A new area. How delightful.
The guard joked. Another scrawny Ember from the forest. And with a bag looking all nicely and shiny, both guards started looking at Ember with a deathly stare. The guard leered. The Forest King would like you, little scruff. Yes, come a little closer. Let us see what's in that bag. We guard the door to the Forest King. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The Forest King will... Yes, come this way.
Yeah, I'm just not gonna do that. No, they're forcing me. No, I'm screwed, aren't I?
Change your mind, little scruff? Don't keep the Forest King waiting.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
So I'm assuming I Quit? Okay, well, I'm gonna call it there. That's a good hour. So I finished the first section in about an hour, so highly recommend this game. It's a lot of fun. I like puzzles. If you like puzzles, this is definitely for you.